Have you ever wondered why almost every culture on Earth has marriage? Why do two people exchange vows, wear rings, sign papers, and promise to stay together for life? Who came up with this idea? Was there one person, one king, or one civilization that invented marriage? The truth is far more surprising. Hi, I'm Ethan Carter. Marriage is older than written history. Long before churches, governments, or wedding ceremonies existed, humans were already forming long-term partnerships. Not because of romance, but because survival was nearly impossible alone. Thousands of years ago, raising a child took years of protection and care. A single parent had little chance of keeping both themselves and their children alive. By staying together, parents had a much better chance of surviving. What began as a survival strategy slowly became a social tradition. As villages grew into civilizations, marriage became much more than love. It became an agreement between families. In ancient Mesopotamia, one of the world's earliest civilizations, marriage was officially recognized by law nearly 4,000 years ago. It helped organize inheritance, property, family alliances, and the responsibilities of raising children. Love wasn't always the reason people married. In many ancient societies, marriages were arranged by parents. Some were created to unite powerful families. Others ended wars. Some even strengthened entire kingdoms. Marriage wasn't just personal. It was political. As civilizations expanded, religions also adopted marriage. Ancient Egypt, India, China, Greece, Rome, nearly every major civilization developed its own marriage traditions. Different ceremonies. Different customs. But the same basic idea. Two people, one lifelong commitment. Then came wedding rings. Thousands of years ago, ancient Egyptians believed a circle had no beginning and no end. It symbolized eternity. That simple circle eventually became one of the most recognized symbols of marriage around the world. Over time, governments also became involved. Marriage became a legal contract. It determined property rights, inheritance, family names, and many legal protections that still exist today. Today, marriage looks very different across cultures. Some weddings are small. Some are enormous celebrations. Some are religious. Others are civil ceremonies. Every culture has added its own traditions. Yet the purpose remains surprisingly familiar. Building a life together. Supporting one another. Creating a family. So, who invented marriage? Not one person. Not one religion. Not one country. Marriage slowly evolved over thousands of years as humanity searched for the best way to build families and stable communities. And perhaps that's why it has survived for so long. Because beneath every tradition, every ceremony, and every wedding ring, marriage has always been about one simple human hope, that life is easier, when we don't face it alone.